Let me see if I can. Alright, hopefully this is seeable. I meant to take this video yesterday when I did the whole workout and forgot, so now I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I do while I'm relatively sore and tired, which is not going to be fun. Alright, so a lot of people, I mean, you know, standard plyometric workouts. I do a lot of standard plyo, right? Ladder drills into sprints, squat jumps, lunge jumps, standard plyometric. A few of the things that I add in that are a little bit more sport specific, all right? One, I warm up just doing some actual footwork, going down a distance and back. And now that footwork a lot of times will be something simple like I want to advance, retreat, lunge, advance, retreat, lunge, something like that all the way down. And then coming back, doing something retreat, advance, lunge, retreat, advance, lunge, right? Just something to get my legs working and to make sure that I'm doing good footwork. Main thing I want to focus on there is making sure that my core is staying balanced, that I'm not going here and going, coming back. I want to do a balanced core, okay? Then I start doing plyometric jumps in stance. And I do them one-footed. So I'm going to go down a distance and then back. What I'm going to look to do is from stance, I'm going to come up, I'm going to take a step, jump, and I'm going to come down like that. The point is to land balanced, control back into stance. Up, boom, control. That was a little not control. Do it again. Here we go. Over here. One, lands, down. Lands, down. Then coming back the other way. Down. Very out of control this morning. All right? So that basic thing, you really want to explode off your back foot, explode off your front foot. All right? Then the next thing I do, hold on a second. So I do lunge drills where I work on being explosive in my lunge. And one of the ways I'm doing that is, this is a little short, you can get something a little bit bigger than this, but this essentially shows you what you want. I'm going to set it so it's kind of in between my feet, a little bit closer to my back foot. And all I'm going to do is lunge. And I want to fully straighten my back leg, but I want to do it so explosively that it carries me over the item. All right, it's just a standard lunge, and then I go, all right, and I clear it. So once again, I sit right here, and I should be clearing that item, all right? You can put a slightly bigger item to make it a little bit more difficult, but you don't want to get anything too crazy. I'm going to be forgetting some stuff, I'm sure. The thing that I end every one of my workouts with is a set of bouncing drills that are, I think, definitely the hardest thing that I do. And these you definitely need to be warmed up to do. You want to take your time. But I will start going down, doing this, where I'm going to come down and bounce twice. And then I'm just going to get into my stance. I'm going to bounce twice. I'm going to get into my stance. I'm going to do that some sort of length, maybe 50 feet. And then I'm going to retreat back to the front line as fast as I can. All right, I'm going to do that a couple of times, and then we're going to add something to that. All right, we're going to come here, I'm going to bounce twice, like that. All right, once again, then immediately do it again. I'm bouncing twice, taking a little hop into a lunge, recovering, bounce twice. Once again, I get to the end, I retreat back as fast as I can, all right? Now, we're gonna build on that exercise for the next 4 or 5 things, right? So, I've bounced up into a stance, bounced up into a stance and lunge. Now we're gonna get the bouncing a little bit different, all right? Now I'm gonna start doing something a little more like this, all right? So I'm coming down, I'm gonna bounce twice. 1, 2, 3, and lunge, all right? So from the side, okay? Then moving from there, you start bouncing backwards and exploding off of this. This is one of the most difficult ones, just because of how deep on your leg you are. It requires a lot of drive, right? So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. Very tired, I can hardly do that one this morning. Then the final one, all you're doing, adding all that together. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And exploding off of that, all right? There's some others, but that's a decent start.